Welcome to my dusty timber desk. How's that camera working? Sees my hands? Now, we got 100 cards here today. All back from PSA. We're going to have a look, see how they did. It's not much to talk about them. Nothing too crazy or too exciting, to be honest. But it's not really cards you see graded every day. So if you're looking for stuff like this and you're looking to see how they grade, I'm trying to branch out away from doing what I've normally done for past few years. I try to grade like the most popular cards, and I try to grade just the cards that I think everyone likes, rather than just throwing a broad net and just trying, and there might be someone. And I've found that it actually is not too bad. There's collectors for every card series. There's collectors for almost every Pokemon, so it's not too bad. I mean, these cards, Soul Silver, it looks like this is from my Soul Silver booster box that I opened. So let's have a look. This is a uncommon Crobat. I think I just graded like one of everything. Some uncommons, I only got one of them in the whole box, so that's not too bad. So this is Secret of the Lake Sandslash. I opened that booster box, so I'll have more of these back, hopefully a 10. It's a 9, and it has a little bit of edge at the top there. And then a little bit at the bottom. Maybe that's too much. Maybe only one dot of edgeware would have got it. That is unfortunate. Soul Silver Apom, Secrets of the Lakes Slaking. Slacking. See, it has a little bit of dot down the bottom, but you know, one is fine, I think. So these non-hollows, they don't have a super high 10 rate, to be honest. It's actually much lower. So Miracle Crystal Grays, we got Miracle Crystal's a great set. It's got like all the starters in it. So I'm just gonna turn my light off. Just gonna have a sip of some water. Okay. It's a big mix of just old school non-hollows, really. I don't really see anyone else doing these in mass. Like, you might get a few, but like, you know, Shining Darkness, Diamond and Pearl, Galactic Conquest, Lotad. Fortunately on 9s, you kind of just lose, to be honest. You'd have to be kind of crazy to list a 9 for a lot of money, so I usually just save all my 9s up, and then I just put them on auction. I just started at $20, and that's how much it cost me to grade them. And I'll just keep re-auctioning them at $20 until they sell. So I'm not ever trying to lose money, but this is nice. It's out of a binder set, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm never trying to lose money, but if I can just get the money back, it's pretty neat. So it's not too bad. Some pretty cool 10s. Yeah, if you were someone that wants to try and grade these series, just be wary. I mean, they do not grade that easy. Almost all these cards are just straight up pack fresh. I mean, this one here has a bit of edge at the bottom right there, but that's just, sometimes they're just super duper harsh. 2 10s there, Space Time Creation. We opened that Clefable. We got one of these Sneasels as well. So I'll have more of those graded eventually, hopefully in some 10s. So every 9 you see is kind of rough. I mean, it's not very... When you go away from just like modern Japanese, it gets a little bit harder and your 10 rates are much lower. This submission here, with the amount of cards, we've got an even amount of 10s and 9s so far. So Shining Darkness Rolls, I mean, that's pretty good. Kazuki. Shining Darkness Voltorb. Palkia Level X. I mean, from the Level X deck, not Palkia Level X. The card looks pristine. Can't see anything wrong with this. Maybe centering? I'm not too sure. There's a little bit at the top there of edge wear, but oh, that's wild. It kind of sucks that these cards, like, if they don't have the 10, it's just like completely undesirable, but that's just the world we live in. It's completely fine. Low punny, pretty cool. Oh, imagine if card arts were like this way and the text was that way. Well, that'd be so weird. Avatar. I've read a lot of Miracle Crystal starters, it seems, and did not give it. They're very good artworks. Look at that. Let's see, surfing. Card. A little bit of modern. Yep. Of course, we get a 10. Oop. Palkia half deck. Well, that's a nice holo to get a 10 on. That's actually not too bad. Wow. Oh, Quilava reversed. I mean, we know these reverses are not easy, so that's a very good one. Very, very happy with this. Rampados. Oh man. You see, open these packs, and I hope the holos that I get from the packs get 10s, because if they don't, you just did a huge net negative. It's Dragon Selection. There should be a bunch of those. It's pretty good 10th movie promo. That's, oh, Awakening Psychic King. Lugia 8. It's not very often I get, you know, an 8 on these cards, but I guess there's a bunch of chipping on that bottom side. Hopefully you can look at this and learn and not make the same mistakes I do, because it is expensive making these mistakes. You know, the goal is to gain value and money. It's not really to lose value and lose money. Staraptor. Oh, bunch of cool holos, Diamond and Pearl. Nothing, you know, nothing crazy. Just like maybe like this Politoed might be like $150. It's pretty good. It's nice that these cards can get the respect they deserve. It's not easy to get. Psycho Drive Moltres, that's a nice one. Frostlash GL. So I pretty much only list my 10s for sale these days. I don't list 9s for sale. And if I'll only list a 9 if it's like a slightly rarer card. If it's under $30, I just won't list it. I'll just put it in a box and bulk sell it off to someone, or use it as an auction. Use it for auctions. Every month I might do 200 or so. If I didn't have so much inventory already and so much space that's completely filled, I would use... You can see me in the reflection. That's pretty cool, I guess. If I wasn't, you know, in the situation I am and I have a lot of inventory and I don't have as much space, I would list the 9s. I would list them cheap. Like something like this, I would probably list for like $40 US. Might be the only one with it. So, but because I have 10s for sale, I don't just want to list 9s of the same card. I don't really want to hold out. Because when you list buy it now, you're just kind of like waiting for a good price. Whether there's like auctions, you just want to get your money back. And it's completely fine to do both. Oh, Psychic King Umbreon, Premium Champions Pack. You know, wow. Oh, Rage of the Broken Heavens Espeon. That's really nice. I mean, they're not super rare cards, but they're you know, $40-50 raw. Not that easy to get. Oh, there we go. Awakening Psychic King Lugia. Doesn't have the same issues as the other one. That's why I got the higher grade. That's pretty exciting. Yeah. I think if you're looking for any sort of advice of what someone who does more of do more volume, I would definitely adapt a way where you can just sell things faster. So this PSA 9 Nagaba, I can never say that. I would just sell this as fast as I could. Just auction it off straight away. The 10 is the desirable on the modern promo. The 9 is not so much. So I would just list them either really low or just auction it and just get your money back. Try to sell it to someone. There are plenty of people out there who would buy that, but just... Oh my god, that's cool. 69006069. It's funny how those things happen. That is crazy. Certain numbers are important sometimes. Space-time creation, Noctowl. Well, I mean, these guys are all... Oh, I gotta look a little bit harder next time. I think it's a tiny bit of edge wear. Then we got a Shining Darkness Flaffy. So we'll do about... I'll break this up into 2 videos so I don't have to do it all at once. But there we go. PSA 9 Minun. I hope that lighting's good. If anyone's watching still, just let me know how you want me to improve. I could do a face camera. Wow, look at that Comia Munchlax. So amazing. Clash of the Blue Sky Magikarp. Got a few of those. They might be worth a bit. Oh, there's another one. Oh, our second 8. We can go next to our other one. Another 9. Another 9. Another 9. Another 9. Not too bad. Just Holland Research bulk. Pretty cool. The rares definitely have more value than people give them. From opening packs, you just don't get many. You might get one of a certain rare in a box. It's just like, I wouldn't sleep on the rares. That's a nice meow. I would definitely show respect towards the rares. This is all a bunch of rares. As well as a rare. This is a nice Larvitar Golden Sky. If you ever find some, even English old rares, there's definitely, it's not easy, you know? Everyone, because most people kept the holo and sleeve. If you're collecting, you put the holo in your folder, keep the rare in the bulk, just leave it in your shoebox. So, I definitely would not take them for granted. If you do get PSA 10 rares, just list it a little bit higher. So how are we looking? That's not too bad. All right. So hope you got some advice from this. Hope you enjoyed it. I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit energetic, but not that much energetic. Looks like we got around 39s, 2 8s, and like 68 10s in this submission. That's not too bad. Pretty happy with that. I'll see you next time.